It's a beautiful morning here in El Castanar. I mean, a stunning morning here in Toledo. So in the big scheme of things, I thought I'd just give you a quick walk around the estate. Hopefully by now I've given you a flavour for the hunting environments and shooting environments, both of where the partridges are shot, and also where the mountaineering driven hunts take place in the mountains here. I thought I'd just give you a quick pan around to give you a flavour for the place. Behind me, you're going to see vineyards here in the background for the estate's grapes. I'm going to spin the camera around now, which will just give you a bit of a flavour for it. It's early in the season here, so it's yet to really start to grow. But as you'll see here, you've got a fair amount of grapes, to say the least. I mean, the estate here makes its own wine, which I'm very glad to say I've availed myself while I've been here. It's absolutely fantastic, really lovely, full, rich, full-bodied red wine. The smell, it's a shame, high definition video cameras just do not connect the smell of what this place is like. It's just a fabulous place. Now, when we go, I'm going to pan around here onto the horizon. It's going to give you a flavour for the actual estate itself. Now, the guest accommodation takes place in the background here. So you'll see that the estate has its own private church, which was built about 150 years ago. It's a walled farm enclosure where the old farm buildings have been converted from grain storage over to accommodation, both for the many staff that work here on the estate and also for the visiting hunters. So there's 16 double rooms here, we're all en suite with restaurant facilities and so on here. I mean, it really is very comfortable. Nice open fire, you sit around in the evening telling each other lies and all that sort of thing. I mean, it's just a great place. So a private chapel here that was built, as I say, 150 years ago, and the main estate buildings in the background. As I pan around further, and I apologise because I'm likely to overexpose in a second, such is the sun this morning, I'll pan around through to the main house on the estate, which again will give you a flavour. Let's pan out a bit. We'll give you a flavour for the place here. Now, a lot of people claim an awful lot of different things about where they go, who's hunted there and so on. And sure, the likes of Mr. Boddington and so on, they get to travel around the world, but this is a place where King Juan Carlos of Spain, well, this is the main family house here of the patriarch of the family. And let's say King Juan Carlos, he shot his first wild boar here, when he was just a kid. So they'll give you a flavour for the ornamental gardens of the place and so on. And as I pan round, it's not too terrible to have gate posts like this with the stag at the top. And as I pan round again, zoom out, give you a flavour. We're back to the vineyards again. So in the background you can see the sparse oaks, an Iberian oak tree, which is an evergreen, has very sweet acorns. You'll see those in the background. So this is them, and the area around the base of those it gets cultivated to put in barley and so on. And then at the end of the season, this is then removed and harvested, and the animals are allowed back in again, and so on. An amazing place. I mean, a really amazing place to come and visit. Now, we've put together some packages for this year to come to El Castanar, which involve a combination, if you'd like, of not only driven partridge shooting, but also to take place, as I say, in this morning. People wonder what I'm doing standing in the middle of nowhere talking to myself. Occupational hazard. Anyway, we put together some great packages. If you want to come and shoot driven partridge, that's fine. We've got days for 250, 400 birds per day, and more if you'd like. On top of that, driven hunts, which are for red stag, red hinds as well. You've got fallow, you've got the occasional roe deer that pops its head up as well. Mouflon sheep too, as well as wild boar. The boar here are plentiful, so when we organise a driven hunt in the mountains, then generally a package would include one red stag and a couple of hinds or does, depending on whether it was Mouflon sheep that came through, fallow or red hinds. And on top of that, it's unlimited wild boar as well, including the packages. So, you know, it's a genuinely warm, friendly environment. The people are they're fanatical about their hunting in Spain. They always have been. It's part of their culture. And I say that with a degree of envy, really, because you know, our own cultures are being diluted to such an extent now to actually go to a place where they've maintained their rural lifestyle and their traditions and their beliefs. It's like a breath of fresh air for me. It really, really is. So I can think of a lot worse places to go hunting and shooting, but very few better, really. I mean, it's a gorgeous environment with very, very friendly people, very comfortable facilities, excellent sport to be had as well, and at a price that won't break the bank. So well, maybe this is somewhere which is worthwhile considering. Whether you're in North America or the north of England, it makes no difference. The sport is equally good, and I'm sure you'd have a great time. If you'd like further information on this, by all means give me a call. My cell phone number is +44 is the international dialing code, 7909 888 333, or you can email me, rupert@thehuntingagency.com. So give us a shout, or send me an email if you'd like further details. And for now, this is me signing off from Spain, until I come back, and I can't wait. I haven't even left and I'm already missing the place. I'll speak to you soon.